Hello, and welcome to Aliens Dark Descent. So this is a sort of, what would you call it? It's a real-time sort of team tactics-y. What would I call it? Team tactics? I'd want to say something along the lines of like squad strategy type game, but yeah, you're managing a squad and you've got a little roster and that. Think like if XCOM were real time and also set in the Aliens universe, which I mean, XCOM kind of is ish. There's aliens in it, so right. I'm trying to think which difficulty we want to try this on. So enemy health points, enemy health is average, enemy detection is average, aggressiveness gain is average, campaign death clock is somewhat challenging. A lot of auto saves are available. Save system, permissive. You won't be able to change the difficulty later on. Ooh. Or it could go on hard. It's restrictive, aggressiveness gain is fast, detection is fast, enemy health is high. A lot of auto saves are available for loading nightmare. Okay, so nightmare, yeah, there is one for and what's permissive versus? No one can hear them scream. Only 2 auto saves are available and will be replaced regularly. One during the base management of the attack and one during deployment at each rest. Okay. It's like a leapfrogging save system. I'll be honest, I normally do that anyway. Base management and one during the deployment at each rest. So basically you can load at the start of that mission, essentially is what it's saying, but no more than that. And that's separate of the actual difficulty. Okay. I honestly don't think that save systems are a way of making the game harder, it's just a way of making it more annoying, I typically find. We'll try it on hard. What could possibly go wrong? Warning. It's a difficult game with unique gameplay. Take your time reading the tutorials and understand the game. The codex for gameplay is available under the Assistant tab. Okay, it's... One thing I would actually like with these difficulty systems, you see them cropping up now and then, where it's like, you know, choose your own difficulty. It's like, okay, that's kind of you, but it's kind of your job to balance test this. You know, not just hand me the reins and then if it goes wrong, it's your fault, you set it. But I appreciate the option to be able to customize it. I do wish that maybe they did something like, well, like the way I would probably do it myself is do like at the end of the tutorial, do like a little section where it's really difficult and the difficulty goes up and up and up, and then it could basically like grade you on how well you did and suggest a difficulty to you based on that, so you can get a bit of a feel for it. That would be nice.
Wayland Utah, building better worlds.
I'll warn you as well, I've been told that this has a lot of cutscenes to start off with. So this first episode will likely be a bit longer than normal compared to what we'll probably see later on in the series, but it will be a lot of cutscenes.
All vessels, be advised. Due to local storms, we currently have no contact with Lethe. Just hold tight until planetfall. We'll guide you as long as we're in range. USS Otago from Pioneer Control. All transit corridors show green. You are cleared to begin proving trials. Try not to hit the planet. Over.
So we're on the Otago here.
Can't guarantee that, Pioneer Control, but we'll see what we can do. Over and out.
The planet, I think, was called Lethe. Either the planet or the station. No, it's definitely the planet, because you can see the name of the station there on the side, the Pioneer. Right, so we're getting a bit of context here. So this will be on the Pioneer. And we're on the Otago. I'm assuming the Otago is this. Although, who knows, maybe this is the Otago. It's in somewhere around here, isn't it? Or is it happening somewhere? Bentonville Freight Shuttle. Biological Transport Unit. System security breach, that'll be the box that they were wheeling in earlier. Right, there's our setup. If you're new to Alien, but I doubt you're completely new at this point, everyone's at least heard of it or seen a few of the films or the games. Quick rundown, essentially Wayland Yutani are to the Aliens franchise what Umbrella are to Resident Evil. There's always something shifty going on, and they're doing it for one insane reason or another. Usually revolving around, hey, if we breed the aliens, they could create some kind of superhuman. Because the aliens, if you're not familiar, they basically, it starts off as one organism, but when it attaches to a new species and bursts out of them, it
Any
mutates
news from Lethe,
rapidly.
Hayes?
Sorry, sir. We're having a hard time reaching anyone. That storm probably...
Damn, must be one hell of a hurricane to cut us from the whole planet.
Chief Administrator, I'm showing a weight discrepancy on the Bentonville's manifest. They just asked for a takeoff accreditation, but half the shipment is still at dock.
Half, you say? Well, we just earned a bonus. I'll allow them to take off right away.
Protocol dictates...
How many times?
So
Company
that was on
protocol
the
doesn't mean
Bentonville,
anything out here. What works, works.
and they seem to have dropped
We're already
this.
behind schedule.
Director Price?
Isn't
They're
here.
running off, like they've
And if
left
I
a bad
do
smell in
recall
their
correctly,
lift.
Deputy Administrator Hayes, your shift ended half an hour ago. So get the hell off my command deck and let me do my job.
Moron McGee appears to be in charge.
I don't care what McDonald says. Something is wrong here. I can monitor the cargo bay camera's security feed just as well from my office.
Right. Moves the camera. Gotcha. Rotate with Q and E is probably the way I'll be doing it. Zoom. There we go. You have to complete several objectives in order to advance. Secondaries can be completed to cover hidden resources, additional info. These are indicated on the top left. They are indicated with an objective icon in the game view. Gotcha. Doors with green lights will open automatically. Very important part, that. You don't want to walk right up to a door and have it open and then aliens jump out, I'm presuming.
You look troubled, Administrator. Is there anything I can do to help?
Thank you, Daniel. But no. I'm just having one of those days, you know?
Another argument with Administrator McDonald.
How did you guess?
I may be synthetic, but I'm not blind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance?
No. It's my problem, and I'll take care of it. I just need to reach my office.
Of course. But I'm afraid this corridor is closed due to maintenance. You'll need to detour through the cafeteria.
Right, away
I
we
heard no
go.
one's picking up on the planet. Not even Jackson's Landing.
Really? I have a friend there.
Don't often see you in here, Administrator Hayes. Are you lost? Do you need me to show you to your room?
Last I checked, you couldn't find your own ass with both hands. I'll pass.
Right, so as I was saying earlier, quick rundown on the Alien franchise for you. Weyland-Yutani are basically the
Supply shuttle Bentonville
what's it?
secure for launch. All crews,
Oh,
this
2
is
minute
your
more on the
2-minute
launch for
warning.
that.
Shit. Need to hurry.
Right, you can make a character run using... Oh, so double click. There we go. Yeah, quick rundown on it. Basically, they're evil, and the aliens, whenever they latch onto a new species and burst out of them, take on traits and abilities from that species. I think in one of the more recent Alien films, they actually showed like a bunch of them that were dead or left on the side, and the like sketches of them. This guy had been like breeding them on a planet for ages, like an android or something. And basically, yeah, they. I've seen, I think I've seen almost all of the films now. I'm not overly deep in the lore, but the general gist is, yeah, they evolve each time they come out of a new species, and this particular variant is what happens when you put them in a human. And Weyland-Yutani get the genius of idea of, well, what if we bred loads of them and we could create some kind of super species? Unselected. Connect to station's camera control. Okay. Right.
Welcome, Administrator Hayes.
But yeah, when you actually watch the films and that, like, you do see them as well when they go into like in the Alien vs Predator films. Like one comes out of Predator, so at that point it's come out of a human, then it goes through the Predator, and obviously it gains even more strength and abilities in that.
What the
There's
hell's going on
also
down there? I'll have to take a closer look.
there's also different strains of them. Like you can get, I think there's I think they're called the Praetor aliens or whatever, like the ones that guard the Queen. There's like, so there's these big juggernauty type ones. Obviously then there's the Queen, there's Spitter ones. So there's different strains of them as well that can be bigger and better depending on like their position in the like alien hive. So really, if you got like a big, like good strain of alien that's high up in the hive, to put a chest burster in a predator or something, yeah, that's where you get problems. Right, but general gist: Weyland-Yutani screwing around, usually trying to figure out if they can make these things better and somehow gain
Where's Chief Durant?
dominion over
Selling
them.
the labor
Never
dispute on
works.
the rally.
Always
Then you'll
ends
have
in
to
this.
gather a security team
Another
and come
alien
with me.
game. Or
Not a
film.
chance. McDonald just linked in. Told us you'd be stirring up trouble. Again. I ain't getting involved. Take it up with him.
Thanks for nothing.
Also, the android we saw earlier, yeah, typically they are able to usually be secretly messed around with by Weyland-Yutani, so they often send them off. They're basically given like secret directives to basically protect the aliens
What is the quickest way there?
and screw over the humans. Miko's Miko? Anyway, Miko's location is displayed with a helmet, along with her detection range and camera angle. I mean, it's not displayed with a helmet, it's a green dot. On the left of the map screen, all the mission's active objectives are displayed. Current objective can be selected by left clicking, or by directly selecting an objective on the menu. Oh, on the map. Right, all floors are displayed on the top right. So the back button will close your map interface. Oop, okay.
Those fucking storage hoppers in Bay 3 are still fucking jammed.
I will
What are
admit,
maintenance playing at?
Texas Hold'em, that's not.
sometimes they can
Supply
over
shuttle
tutorialize
Bentonville is
things. It's like,
cleared for
here's how the
launch.
map works. I
Remember,
understand how to
all
read a map.
unauthorized breaks taken by non-officer grades will automatically be deducted from leave allowance.
And there you go, with like Whale Newtown, you know, evil dystopian future corporation. If you have a break, it will be deducted from your leave allowance. So, right. Nice guys. Back to work, you corporate drone. Yeah. Right. Well, actually, we could be running here, couldn't we? There we go.
Help me.
Oh, this is not good.
Hold on. You're going to be all right.
You are not.
Cargo bay. These things came out of.
Stay with me. Stay.
I will say, you'd think that if they were going to put one in the cargo, it would be a. It would be just the eggs. Wouldn't you? Because it would be easier to kind of hide and store them. And then they'd just get whoever opened them. You can hold that in the
Better take his
environment
pistol.
to...
I hope whatever's in there doesn't know I can't aim for shit.
Right. Seems like it came from a platform. Get a closer look.
That's the Bentonville.
Ah, so it's on a little shuttle that came in. Okay.
What were they holding in these things?
Ooh. And we get to move our flashlight around there, right. So we can click to observe things, okay. Ooh.
What is all this? That is not trimonite.
And she's got a pistol. Ah, so they did use some eggs as well. It wasn't just the alien. Ah.
Shit. There's something in here. Get out of here, Michael.
I
I
would
can't
run.
let that thing running loose. I need to lock this damn door. There's a welder back there. Time to get it sealed up. Whatever that thing is, can't chew its way through a door. Keep it together, Michael.
Ah, Maiko. Right, that's her name then, not Miko. Maiko. I'll be honest with you, lass. Don't think you can just shoot the thing dead. Not with that pistol. Takes a bit more to kill one of these.
Come on.
I thought I
What the
told
hell
you.
was aboard the Bentonville?
What are you talking about?
The dock crew and Cargo Bay 4 are dead.
Dead? That's not funny.
Something got loose and killed.
Power failure. Power failure. Engaging emergency generators.
What just happened?
Is that a vent? That's how I see it. Yep, that's good.
Security. I
Right.
need to get to security.
Let's roll. Now the pistol might be capable of killing a face hugger. A face hugger. It might be capable of killing one of those, but not a full-blown alien. And that would appear to be, yeah, he's getting dragged by a full-blown alien. So we don't want to go near that vent.
What the hell is happening? Everyone's dying in there. The Bentonville. I can't let that happen.
What's going on over there?
Otago? The Colonial Marines. USS Otago. This is Administrator Hayes. There's some kind of infestation aboard. Otago, you have to intercept the Bentonville before it leaves the system. Can you hear me? Otago?
Please copy. Is everything alright? Please copy.
Damn it! Comms are down. I can't fix them from here. I need to get to the comms room.
Okay, map time. Comms room, we need to go back out, up through there to there. Right, gotcha. Run!
Lewis? Are you in there?
Why are you going there?
I need
That's
access
not
to
the
comms room.
way.
Lewis, answer me, damn it!
Go away! You'll draw them right to us.
Open the damn door!
No way! It's staying locked to keep those things out!
You think that'll help? They're in the vents.
Vents?
Shit! Lewis!
You know what? It's
Lewis!
probably better that the door was locked. Now it's in there with him and not out here with us. There.
Alert. Alert. Station integrity compromised.
Can we not go through that then, I take it? Probably not. Right, we're probably gonna have to detour, I guess? Yeah, through here.
Manning?
It's out there. It's waiting for me.
Manning, you can't stay here.
No, no, it can't see me here. Go away. Go away.
Okay, just keep your head down, right?
It can definitely see you, pal. Right, here we go. Ooh. This doesn't look good.
Daniel, you alright?
Oh, and the
Deputy
drones there.
Administrator, it appears that these creatures have destroyed our communication system.
I don't trust that for a minute.
Why would they do that? They're animals.
Sorry, I have no idea. I wish I could help you further.
Shit, the Bentonville. I need to stop that ship.
Just remember again, the
Daniel,
drones are not our friends.
planetary quarantine protocols. They're still operational, aren't they?
I do believe so, Deputy Administrator.
What do I do? Those things have to come from the planet. If even one gets off-world... No, there's no choice. I could stop them.
Deputy Administrator, you're only following the Wayland-Yutani containment procedures. The Cerberus protocol was specifically designed for a situation like this. What you're doing is only right.
Right. Yes.
Right. Sounds like we're going to do something quite rash. And perhaps even impulsive. Sounds good. Let's hope it involves a nuke. Okay. We appear to be running across this giant ass room. Run. Come on, go, 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 go. Show some hustle. Right. Oh, is this a Death Star laser?
Warning, 3 ships detected. USS Otago, Bentaville, Baldwin. Will be caught in the high orbit interdiction radius. Please confirm, Command.
I am so sorry.
Cerberus protocol activated. Purging contaminant vectors. Stand by. Stand by.
Ooh. Defense turrets, eh? She's blasting them. Very well, Bentonville.
Engaging targets.
Ooh.
It had to be done.
Unless that pistol is like a friggin', you know, Desert Eagle or something. You know, Space Desert Eagle. Fires bullets the size of your average Coke can. Then she's dead. When your squad encounters an enemy, while undetected, it will not detect your squad immediately. Detection delay is represented by a yellow line that goes from the enemy to one of your squad members. It will gradually fill up with red, and when it is completely full, you will be detected. You can hide behind cover. Come on, Yep, Oh, I have to wait. I had to get like a green thing there. And suddenly we're playing Alien Isolation instead. all sneaky hide around the boxes. Right. Let's see how things go then. Objective, don't get spotted. So it's presumably wanting me to walk over there. Right. Enemy is up here now. So we need to get to that door. Right, let him go around. No, hide you. We're dead. It's like you think, oh, he's gonna go. You see, this is why I didn't screw around with the save game system. Because yeah, it's like, oh, so he's gonna go around.
Those fucking storage hoppers in Bay 3 are still fucking jammed. What are maintenance playing at?
Texas Hold'em.
Really, it was back
Don't
here.
expect anything done today.
Warning, 3 ships detected.
Right, got it. Go. Yep. So it kind of just went around the. It's funny, didn't it? So we should follow behind him actually. Looking at it. Here's a gun. Come on. Give me control. Right, there we go. Right, we'll go here then. See my logic behind that. Oh, no, let me get to the change. Oh, for God's sake, it triggers so goddamn quick. Yes, go away. Right. Go.
Those
Oh,
fucking storage hoppers in Bay 3 are still fucking jammed.
I do
What are
hate it
maintenance
when
playing
games that aren't stealth
Warning,
games,
3 ships detected.
like games that are designed around like stealth and action stuff, you know, usually do it rather well. But games that aren't like that typically fail at it, and they shouldn't involve these segments in their game. It does not add. We'll see how it turns out with this, but yeah, they seem to aggro very quickly. Granted, it is on hard, but that was really quick. Like I said, oh, you accidentally turned around O'Connor dead. Right, let's. Wait. So yeah, when I was first doing it, I figured he was going to go around here, up around here, and then kind of come around and kind of... I was thinking he was going to go up here and then around here, and just kind of patrol around this bit. So I did expect him to come around here, which is why I hid here. But no, he goes up there, and can somehow see over all those obstacles to me. Right. Where is he exactly now? We're fine to move up to there? I think we are. Nope, here. Crouch, for Christ's sake. Good lord, I don't know why they don't automatically do it on this bit, but whatever. Crouch! I'm having to like double tap it for it to recognise. He can really spot you from all the way over there as well, like. We're probably fine. We are not probably fine. Holy crap. Well, that was well timed to screw us. Failure by cutscene.
Come on. We'll cover you.
Shut that door! Shut that door!
Right, our white knight has arrived.
Contact with the Otago.
Well, that's just great. I'm Sergeant Harper, USCM. You?
Hayes, Deputy Administrator. You're from the Otago?
Yeah. What the hell was that thing?
It was... Everyone's dead. It was on one of the cargo shuttles.
All right, people. We're falling back to the dropship. Hunslet, we're rolling to you.
Copy.
From now on, the Marine Squad will be controlled as a single entity. When you order your squad to perform a task, a Marine from the squad will be automatically assigned to carry it out. Right, here we go. We're getting into the meat and taters of the game now.
What the fuck is a Cerberus protocol?
No clue. Just keep it moving and watch those corners.
It's planetary quarantine. Nothing in, nothing out.
Sounds like a real party.
We'll just not tell them that we're the ones that pushed the button on that. Fairly certain we may have killed a fair few of their buddies. Try not to walk through a fire while you're going past there. Are we back where we were earlier? We are, aren't we? I think. Hang on, let me just... Yeah, we're walking back down this. Okay, I recognise where we are. Right, let's go double time, get to the elevator. Go, go, go. Where's it saying the objective is? It's here? What? There's no way in, is there? Ah, I see. It will giving it as the objective being down here as a waypoint. Gotcha.
You okay, Sarge?
Eyes ahead. Something's coming.
Harper?
Says he's psychic or
We've
something.
got movement.
Anything moving in a 60-meter radius is marked with a white dot. I've got to say, as far as like horror goes, the motion sensors are brilliant. They're a really good idea. Yeah, there's a lot of elements in it in the Aliens franchise that are just absolutely fantastic. The Aliens design is brilliant, but yeah, the idea of the motion sensors was utterly, it's like absolutely inspired.
Manning? Where are you going?
It's not safe here. It's not.
Damn straight, but we'll get you out.
No, you don't understand. It's here. It's here.
Oh, it's time to come out of the corner.
Light it up.
Guess you should have stayed in the corner. Marines will automatically open fire on enemies when detected. They will open fire even when walking. When running, they can't use any of their weapons. Understood.
Eyes up! That thing's still out there!
Right. Let's see how this goes then. Okay. Through the door, across the corridor. But yeah, the motion sensors are brilliant. Ooh, skilling. We've got grenades now.
Eat this!
Squirrely bastards, ain't they?
But yeah, because it's kind of like they're giving you the... You know there's something coming, but you don't know quite what. Yeah. And all the amount of false positives you get in just the games, in the films and that, and it's like it's a rat, or it's just a person, or it's an android. Right. Their resource command points are a resource that can be used to, 2 skills. They are refilled over time until the max capacity is increased. Right, good. But yeah, they're inspired. I remember playing Alien Isolation.
We need that elevator.
It was brilliant because he wanted to keep track of the alien, so he'd be wanting to use the motion sensor to keep track of it around where it's around.
Lighting up!
Alright, set for suppressing fire and check your targets!
Let's see, ooh, suppressive fire.
Getting closer! Closer!
Wait for my order. Steady.
But yeah, it would be... It's like when there was, what's it? But yeah, you'd be using that in the Alien Isolation games. Oh god, yeah. It was...
Daniel, is that you?
Because if it got too close, it could actually hear the beeping.
Where are you going?
So it'd give you
We're getting
position
to
away.
safety, Daniel. Please, come with us.
I'm afraid I can't permit that. Cerberus protocols are in effect.
I know, but we can't stay. It's not safe.
The protocols are clear. Nothing in, nothing out. I'm sorry, Administrator Hayes.
What did I tell you? Androids are always...
Deadly force authorized.
Yeah.
Bring it down!
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I've never even heard Daniel raise his voice.
Sense, man. Creepy little fuckers.
Right, here we go. But yeah, it were inspired. I think the like horror.
Hey, what a mess.
It really works when you come up with like a little gimmick like that. They really work. Oh.
Hold still. Oh no.
What?
Its blood is some kind of acid.
Fuck. What kind of blood type is that? Keep your distance, Marines. Latimer, you fit to move?
I'm not dying here.
All right, let's get off this damn station.
Right. There's a chance Xenomorphs will burst when dying, causing 1 damage through acid. Your Marines can walk and shoot at the same time, so keep moving in the opposite direction that the enemies are coming toward you from. And ooh, they're limping, so yeah. We want to avoid, yeah, getting
We need
injuries
Latimer
like
mobile
this.
ASAP.
I'll break open the medkit.
Because yeah, that would definitely hinder us. And they all drop their speed to match the slowest, so it screws everyone over. Right. Health bars are composed of the following: life represented by health, armor represented by armor points. Alright, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 health and 2 armor. As for they, and this person's just nearly died from that. So they hit like trucks than the aliens. A light wound will be applied to any Marine whose health drops to 2. But yeah, I imagine that would probably scripted, so they probably don't normally hit for that much. They probably only hit for 1. In this case, a Marine was given a leg wound, which applies movement penalty. First aid, stop, swap weapon, reload. Cost 1 munitions, 12 left. Ooh, is that munitions? Shit. Ammo clips, that's what it is.
Ruiz, you're making it
Also
worse.
use ammo clips, primary weapons.
Such a baby.
Each brings 1 loaded
There
and
you
1 in
go.
the inventory.
You ain't pretty, but that ship sailed long ago.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, yes. They only bring 2 clips with them. Good lord. And before I get into the clips versus mags argument, you know,
Shit,
it does
they're
say
in the
clips
walls.
there. Shotgun blast, short range 10 to 20 damage, medium range 5 to 10.
They're too close.
Moderate damage and stuns. Enemies caught in the radius consumes 1 command point.
Switch to sidearm.
Those things are handy for close encounters.
Gotta have the shotgun reference. Right. We're leaving then. I suppose the strategy for movement will be to run in the large corridors where you can see what's in front of you rather well, but to slow down as you approach corners, I guess. So as to keep your movement speed as high as you can whilst not putting yourself at risk when you're approaching blind spots.
Hell of a time for a migraine.
Seriously, Sarge? What's up with you?
Move! Now! We're in danger!
Right.
Ah!
Sergeant Harper, pull it together! We have to leave!
Yeah, I heard you. Corporal Hunslet, get your ass down here! Hot evac!
All right. Air Hunslet inbound. Have your boarding passes ready.
Okay. It's now time for you to use everything you've learned in order to survive. Order Marine to lay suppressive fire. Which way? This way? Let's assume this way.
Shit! Reading multiple contacts! Closing fast! How many of those things are there?
Too many! We have to go!
It wasn't that way. It's the other way. Oh!
More of them are coming! Hold your
Yeah,
position, Marines!
that's taking his
Don't
arm
worry,
off.
Hunslet, there's no rush. It's not like we're all gonna die.
When you open the skill menu, you either activate slow-mo or pause the game. The game will give you time to use skills like the grenade launcher or shotgun blast. With greater ease and precision, you can switch between slow-mo and pause at any time in the gameplay tab of the options menu. Wow, Harper really took a knock then, didn't it? We're not going to get shot by the defense turrets, are we? That would kind of suck. Let's hope not.
Would you look at that?
Hell, she's taking a pounding.
Otago, this is Harper. Do you copy? Hunslet, can you get us aboard?
No way, Sarge. Between the debris and the decaying orbit, death trap.
Damn it. At least those platforms are leaving us alone.
They're designed for planetary quarantine, but Lethe has to remain operational. Low orbit is considered safe, but beyond that, it's a dead zone. Cerberus will shut down everything attempting to go through, in both directions.
Cerberus, huh? You seem to know a lot about it.
I know everything about it. I'm Pioneer Station. That's my job.
Yeah, you know why I decided to turn the Otago into scrap metal?
I don't know. Systems failure, maybe? You saw the state of the station.
Shit, there she goes.
Fuck, follow her down, Hunslet.
No problem. Fireball like that's hard to miss.
Except we know it wasn't a systems failure. So it looks like that's the ship that the Marines were all on. So we're probably following that in to look for survivors, I assume. Right. Well, I mean, I'm sure people survive a giant F-off ship coming down from high orbit, smashing into the ground. I guess someone must have been at the helm because that's an actual landing. Now that's not a crash, that's a landing. So someone was steering the thing. Because yeah, if it was a crash, it'd have just gone straight into the ground, front forward, and just gone. Well, it'd be in pieces everywhere, and would have probably exploded. The fact that it's managed to actually lower the landing gear, unless it's like an automated system, maybe, but. Or as this was inside. I guess they landed it.
Welcome home, Harper. You like what I've done with the place? Martinez! It's good to see you, Sarge.
Sergeant Martinez, is your communication system working?
It's online, but we're only picking up static. These colonies sure have a relay problem. But who's asking?
Meet Deputy Administrator Hayes from Pioneer. Where's Captain Cochran? There's shit going down on that station like you wouldn't believe.
Gone. The whole command staff's gone. You're it.
Me? You made Sergeant before I did. You've got seniority.
Yeah, sure, but these are the captain's orders, as in the deathbed kind. So this shit's all yours. He insisted. If you want me, I'll be in the armory, seeing what survived the crash.
Do that. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Hayes, you better come with me.
The background just like load in and out then for a
We
moment.
don't know what is happening on the
End of
surface
that.
of this planet. McDonald, my boss, he sure didn't. We have to get in contact with someone if we hope to get out of this mess.
I hate to rain on your parade, but the Otago's shithoused. Even if it wasn't, how do we get out past those Cerberus platforms?
Well, they'll stop a ship, but not a signal. If we create our own relay, perhaps we could broadcast from low orbit, just in case a ship passes by.
You want to create a sort of satellite? We're not a pirate radio station, Deputy Administrator.
Or we could contact Pharaoh's Spire. Director Price needs
You heard
to...
Martinez. The relays on this rock could be down for good. You want to send a message? Get out and start walking already.
There has to be something we can do.
Maybe there is. But I'm not seeing it.
So you're gonna sit here and do nothing?
Like hell. After what happened up there, regs are clear. We're on an alert footing. There could be a hostile biomorph loose on Lethe. So we've got civvies in danger and no way to contact them, right?
What about Otago's short-range frequency receiver?
Yeah, that could work. For now.
That doesn't solve our broadcasting problem. We have to
You
warn the
find a
people...
way we can do that, then maybe we can talk about making that happen. Until then, we save everyone we can. We're Marines. That's the job. You want to help? Get familiar with this ship. What's left of it anyway.
Base management. You are now on the USS Otago. It's crashed after the activation of the Cerberus protocol. It will be used as an operational base for your Marines between each deployment. Check the medical report in the medbay. Well, you know what? I think we might call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I think that's going to do us for the first episode. I'm assuming this will probably be a longer episode compared to normal, what will be coming up, at least for the moment, because there's, yeah, like I said, I'd been told that the beginning of this was not a massive tutorial, but a fairly, you know, it's sizable, about an hour long there for the tutorial, where, yeah, we're just approaching about the 55-minute mark, more or less now. So that and a lot of cutscenes, so, but it, not just Alien, but like not just this game, but a lot of Aliens games and the films they're always like that. You can always expect about half of the film or game or whatever to be, or at least the first third to just be kind of drumming up to the alien. They usually give you a lot of build up typically, so it's not surprising. Plus, it's always something you do in like horror themed games. You have to build up the monster before you bring it out and really get the scene set. So, but so far so good. I'm hoping to get stuck into a bit more gameplay going forward, but it does seem pretty interesting so far. Very much looking forward to recording more of this for the channel. So, next episode we'll be stepping out to do our first mission once we've got familiarised with the base. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. I'll see you then.